friends, welcome to Trading Income and we will discuss today's trades. So, today is a loss day, so you will get a lot of things to learn from this and we will begin. So, today's date is 30 July, which is monthly expiry, and today I made a loss of 13,000 rupees, and which is how much percent of my capital? This is almost 2% of my capital, so this is a big loss for me, and has hurt me, and I will tell you the logic, what mistake I have made, and you will get a lot of things to learn. So let's begin. So I traded in mostly in SBI options. So I will show you the orders what I did. So let's begin. The first order was this one, 195 call, which I had shorted yesterday at 1.15. At shorted yesterday, I was positional here, and in the morning itself I exited at 1.05. So I got a profit of 0.1 rupees, one lot. So a small profit, and because market was trying in the morning, see the time is 9:15 in the morning, market was trying to move upwards, so I thought it can become in the money, so I exited early. Then the next trade was at 9:34. I again sold 195 call option at 0.7 because the market was trying to go down. I thought that this can expire out of the money, so I sold it at 0.7. So the next trade was at 11. I sold 190 put at 0.8. So this was a limit order, and market was ranging between, it was SBI was trading between 190 and 195. It was trading between 190 and 195. So I thought, why not sell 190 put also? If this expires out of the money, I will get this 0.8 points. So this was the logic. See the next trade. Now what happens here is at 12:15, at 12:50, what I did, I exited this, my with the 195 call which I sold at 0.7, it came to 0.15. So I got most of it, so I thought it is better to exit here. So I got almost 0.55 points and I exited from this. So now I have only one position, which is 190 put, which I sold at 0.8. Now let's see what happens next. 190 put, it went to 1.5. Actually SBI was going down. When I sold 190 put, SBI was trading at 191.2, and at this time 12:51, SBI was trading at 189. This option became in the money. It became at the money, and so the value increased from 0.8 to 1.5. And what I thought logic was, I thought that market can recover, SBI can recover, and it can close above 190. So I thought, okay, it has gone to 1.5, I will sell one more lot of 190 put. So I did that, and I did averaging in the wrong side, which is the losing side, which this was my mistake. And so now my average, I have two lots of 190 put and my average price is 1.15. See now what happens next. Now at this time 1:28 p.m, SBI price was trading around 187, and this put which I sold at 1.5, this came at 3. This was trading around 3.2. So I was making a huge loss, a big loss, but I was still not able to accept my loss. I was still not ready to believe that I was wrong in this trade and I should exit with a loss. So what I did, I thought that it was expiry, this can become zero, this can expire out of the money and I can still come out profitable. So what I did was, instead of booking my loss, I hedged my position in order to protect, so that my loss does not become bigger. I hedged my position by buying next month expiry. So I bought 190 put, 190 put of the next month, which is August, at 12.3, so that my position is hedged now. So in July expiry I have two lots sold, and in I am hedging it with August expiry one lot. So now let's see what happens. So at 2:30 again, market, SBI did not reverse, it was downtrend. I knew that I had made a mistake, I was not ready to accept it, and uh, around 2:30 I sold one more lot, because now the sold lot was trading at 4 and I sold it at 1.15 average price, and it was trading at 4 rupees. So my loss was almost 3 rupees, so it's almost 18k loss it was showing. Still I did not book my loss, because I was not ready to accept my loss. I was not ready to accept my mistake. I was not ready to accept that I had made a mistake. This is a very big problem. This was the mistake which I made. So now let's see what happens after that. So at the end of the day at 3:16 I had to square off. So finally I had to accept my loss. I had no other option and I had to exit at 4. My average price was 1.15. I sold it at 1.15 and I had to exit at 4 rupees. I made a loss of 18k in this trade alone. This was a big loss for me, and the reason was I was not ready to accept small loss. See, when my loss was 2000 rupees, I knew that my trade was wrong and I should exit, but I was having hope. I was hoping that SBI will come up and it will expire above 190. So that is the reason. And one more thing, that I did not put a stop loss on this option. If I had put a stop loss at say 1.5 or 1.6, my loss would have been small. But instead what I did, when it went to 1.5, I sold one more lot. So that was a stupid thing. So this was the trade, and the hedge position I got 1 point. So 3000 rupees I got there. So my loss reduced by 3000 rupees because of hedge position. And this was the trading for today. So friends, now we will look at my mistakes. So the first mistake was that I was hoping that SBI will reverse, which did not happen, and my loss increased. Next mistake was that when my loss was small, when my loss was 2000 rupees, I did not accept my loss, and my loss kept on increasing. And when it kept on increasing, then also I was not willing to cut my loss, and my loss went bigger and bigger. Third mistake, I had no stop loss. Third mistake was that I had no stop loss. If I had put my stop loss at 2, then my loss would have been small. But I had no stop loss. See, daily I don't trade like this, but today I was a bit lenient. I did not follow risk management and market punished me. So these are the mistakes which I made. So now comes the main part where you can be benefited. The learning. What is the learning from this? First one is have no hope. Don't hope in market. I was hoping that SBI will come up. It did not came, and I made a loss. So don't hope in market. Second learning, accept when you are wrong. When you know that your trade has gone wrong, exit. Accept small loss, because if you don't accept, I did not accept small loss, then I had to accept big loss. I had to accept this big loss. I had no other option. And third learning is accept small losses. When my loss was small, when my loss was 2000 rupees, accept it. I did not accept 2000 loss, and then I had to accept this much loss. One more learning: put stop loss. Put stop loss. If you put stop loss, then you define your risk, and you cannot make a big loss. And manage risk. Today I did not manage my risk, I made a big loss. And you should manage your risk so that you don't make a big loss. So these are the learnings, people. See, you don't profit. If I make a profit, you do not get that profit. If I make a loss, I am the person who is making the loss. So what is the purpose of making this type of videos? The purpose is, the only thing you can get from this video is the learning. The mistakes which I make, you should not make it. The learnings which I am getting, I can share it with you, and you can follow that learnings. If you can learn from that, then you can improve your trading. So this is the only purpose of making this type of videos. If you like this type of videos, follow us for more videos, subscribe to our channel. And one more thing, that see, losses are part of trading. Losses are part of trading. If someone is a genuine trader, they make losses. One should accept this. See, the problem is that the losses should be small. This loss for me is not small. This is 2% of my capital, and this is big for me. Generally, I accept 0.5% loss only of my capital, but this is 4 times bigger. So as long as the loss is small, it's okay. But loss should never become big. Losses are part of trading, but they should be small. So follow us for more videos, and wish you all profitable trading.